युनिग्लोबल आंतरराष्ट्रीय संघटनेच्या कार्यकारिणीची बैठक तसंच युरोपियन देशांची परिषद 12 ते 16 नोव्हेंबर दरम्यान फ्रान्समध्ये आयोजित करण्यात आली. ISP प्रेस मजदूर संघाचे सरचिटणीस आणि युनिग्लोबलचे एशिया पॅसिफिक विभागाचे उपाध्यक्ष जगदीश गोडसे यांची यासाठी निवड झाली. त्याबद्दल ISP युनियन कार्यालय त्यांच्या सत्कार समारंभाचं आयोजन करण्यात आलं होतं. सत्कार आटोपून गोडसे हे फ्रान्सला आले आहेत. यावेळी त्यांनी देशातर्फे नेतृत्व करत चलनी नोटांचं महत्त्व या परिषदेमध्ये पटवून दिलं. आंतरराष्ट्रीय कामगार संघटनेतर्फे जपान, इटलीमध्ये तर युनिग्लोबलतर्फे बेल्जियम, स्पेन, मलेशिया आदी देशांमध्ये चलनी नोटा आणि नाणी या क्षेत्रात जागतिक पातळीवर घडणाऱ्या घडामोडी, या उद्योगासमोरील प्रश्न, आधुनिकीकरणामुळे होणारे बदल, डिजिटल करन्सीमुळे होणारे परिणाम याबाबत परिषदा झाल्या. त्या सर्व परिषदांमध्ये जगदीश गोडसे यांनी भारतातर्फे प्रतिनिधित्व केलंय. याच अनुषंगानं गोडसे यांना पुढील चर्चेसाठी हे बोलावणं आलंय. यावेळी त्यांनी फ्रान्स येथील कॉन्फरन्समध्ये कामगार कायद्यात होणारे बदल, कंत्राटी कामगारांच्या समस्या, त्याचप्रमाणे जागतिक पातळीवर कामगार संघटनांचे महत्त्व याबद्दल त्यांनी प्रखर विचार मांडले.
Respected comrades seated on the stage and all my brothers and sisters who have assembled here for various parts of the world. I feel privileged to be the part of this August House and very thankful to the organizers. I am representing the highly respected labor organization of our country, the Hind Mazdoor Sabha. In India, all the national labor organizations have political affiliation, but our is the only organization which is totally non-political. I am the General Secretary of a union named India Security Press Mazdoor Sangh. We are the sole bargaining agency for the employees working in India Security Press and Currency Note Press. We are catering the country with currency note, passports and other such security documents. As all are aware that India is a very huge country in size and have a very large population. The lawmakers of our country are not in sync with this factor and thus do not have required labor laws to protect the workers. The heavy reduction in the number of the organized workforce and the subsequent transfer of the worker into the informal sector has in the process decreased the membership of the unions. This has in effect made the unorganized labor prone to exploitation as they remain unprotected due to the absence of labor laws. They have no social security, no wage structures, no job security, no medical facilities, no insurance and unlimited working hours. Please note that more than 60 million people are migrant workers from one part of the country to another. So it can be understood how difficult it is to organize this huge number and form a union. If I may briefly tell you the main issues that our trade union faces are, despite the fact that trade union rights are guaranteed, there are laws appealed to restrict in some states. Now the government of India is contemplating to amend the labor laws further to suit the corporate giants without the consultation of the unions. ILO has also took note of this and rectified this convention that government has to talk with the trade unions, but the Indian government is not ready to talk with the unions, and the labor laws, if changed, will be certainly very big change in the labor unions working style, because if the labor law changes, it is very difficult to work in the unions. So we are opposing the laws. One thing is good that in India there are near about 10 to 15 trade unions in India. They together come on the same platform to fight against the government for these changes in the labor laws. Secondly, there are many issues like contract labors. The contract labors issue is also getting day by day very headache to the unions, because the contract labor are not paid full wages. We are demanding at the same time ensure that the contract labor is given the same rate at par with the regular workers. abolish child labor. We stand for ever rising standard of living the workers and no ceiling of wages to uphold the progress of workers. Free trade unionism, we affirm upon the government and employees the right of workers to form and join unions for protection of the interest. We aspire for a classless society, equal opportunity for all, and there should be no distinctions of class, caste, creed, race, color, or sex, etc. From yesterday we are here. I am listening to all the comrades. One thing is that is common in every country is that unions are born to fight, and still now we are fighting. So in future also for our rights we have to fight. In India we are trying to fight against the government because the communism and nationalism workmen should all come from them, because we are only to form the government. We are only vote to the government. That's why we should think and we should fight against the wrong policies of the government, and we are doing it in the India. Thank you very much.
एम एन भारतसाठी संदेश केदारे, नाशिक.